Okay, so a situationship is when you and your partner have sex, hold hands while driving, call every night, fall asleep on the phone, and tell each other everything, even say I love you, but as friends. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of
Youngish and
with myself, Onika, and
Marette.
And like always, you can catch us on our Instagram handles at KERR__.
You can catch me at _XII_IV.
And of course, the Youngish and Instagram at Youngish and _.
On Twitter and Instagram.
Yes. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, if I act a little bit crazy or dazed today, is because I am hungry as fuck.
Hangry.
I haven't eaten like all day. I think I had a bagel all day. I'm dying.
No, you need to eat,
dying.
girl.
My belly is like, Onika, help me. Like,
you need to eat, girl.
Man. And I blame Clubhouse. Anything that goes wrong right now, I'm just blaming Clubhouse, because Clubhouse is keeping me occupied.
Right?
Like crazy, like addiction. They're gonna have to be like an AA club for Clubhouse.
In 2021, there will definitely be an AA.
It'll be every day I'm on it. I don't even use
Clubhouse
Instagram.
Anonymous.
I don't even use Instagram anymore. Like, I don't even know what's going on Instagram
Clubhouse
anymore.
Is lit. Clubhouse is so
I love it.
It's a good vibe. It's a good time. I mean, there's some crazy groups in there.
Demon time.
Right, and sometimes I'm just like curious and I like hop in real quick and I'm like, oh, let me get out of here.
You know what? I've been avoiding the moan room because I'm like, I don't want anyone to know that I'm in the moan room.
Going in that
However,
room,
I'm very curious to what goes on in it. I'm like, can I make an alias?
Guys are in there moaning for like $10, okay? Like, no, you have to have more self-respect than that. I'm sorry. Like, if you were in the moan room, I'm definitely judging you. I'm sorry.
Some of the the girls were getting $300. That was their price.
Oh well, damn.
$300 to moan.
All I saw was people talking about it on Twitter. How guys are in there like moaning for $40. I'm like, $40.
Bro, not $40. No, not for $40.
Definitely
Make
not
it worth my time. Make it worth my moan. Okay.
I know, you want me to be moaning over here for like hundreds of people in a group, like.
Seriously,
not for no $40.
I'm gonna be like, yo, hashtag worth my moan. Okay?
Yes,
it better be worth my moan.
Thank you. Exactly.
But yeah, no. Other than Clubhouse and my addiction, it's been Christmas week, and honestly, I won't even lie, I have not been in the Christmas mood at all.
I haven't either. Honestly, that's why I was like, let me look Christmassy
let me just
today.
Try, yeah. She's wearing a Santa hat, by the way, guys. Since you guys can't see us, she's wearing a Santa hat.
Santa hat.
But yeah, no,
it's the most Christmassy I feel. To be honest, like this year, it's just
bad. It's been bad.
It hasn't really
like, and Christmas is my favorite season. I'm usually like so happy listening to the radio for Christmas music. I think I played my Christmas music list like maybe like 3 times. And that's crazy for me.
Usually I'm like all Mariah carried out by now.
Yo, all I want
for Christmas is you. And no, I think I don't even think I even listened to like a Christmas playlist this year. Like,
I have, but
honestly,
again, it was like when I was pretending to be in the festive season. You know what it was? Is when I was decorating designing the Christmas cards. I was playing Christmas season.
You were definitely in the moment.
Yes, so that's what I was doing. But yeah, anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes,
happy
Merry
Hanukkah,
Christmas,
happy Kwanzaa.
Happy holidays, whatever. Even if you're not celebrating, enjoy this time.
Happy December.
Yeah, happy,
end of December.
Happy winter solstice, all these things that are happening, Whatever floats your boat.
Right. But mind you, I don't have any superpowers. That would have been nice.
I'm still over here waiting on my superpowers. Like,
man.
Unless it's the lottery at the end of the week.
Honestly, someone's like, is it on Black people time?
You know what? It probably is. It's got to be on Black people time because it's what, the 24th, and I still have not. I can't jump out of my window. So
I know.
Where my powers at?
But some people are saying that it's actually like a spiritual power, not so much like an actual physical superpower.
Okay, so let me be like telepathic. Where's my
manifestation right now? Affirmation is a manifestation. Manifest that shit.
I'm ready.
Hopefully it works.
I'm here for all the manifestations.
It will work. It will. But yeah, no. And I read another thing that had to do something with in the Bible saying something about like how the Israelites and the black people were cursed for 400 years. So after the 400 years, then the curse lifts.
Oh,
like how we're gonna be like brought down, and then after 400 years, it will be our time to be enlightened. And supposedly, this year was the 400th year.
I'm here for it. I didn't know what the backstory was.
Know, honestly.
I just saw everybody talking about it. I'm like, why is everybody talking about this whole shift that's going to happen and we're getting powers
like
on the 21st?
Jupiter and Saturn were like perfectly aligned. I don't know. To be honest, I just Google random shit a lot.
I'm just ready for it to kick in already because I need me some powers right now.
I need some like teleportation so I can just go whoop on a beach.
I need everything right now.
At my boy's house. Whoop. Anywhere I want to go.
On a vacation with Bae. Yeah, that's where I need to be.
Vacation, please.
Me and somebody's son, that page, I need to be in every single, reenacting every photo on that,
Trust me, I'm like,
page.
on the Clubhouse, they have that speed dating one for Traveler, like Travel Bae.
I need to get in on that.
I need to. I'm too shy. I'm like, I just listen to the audience, like, oh, I wish
it's
that was
always
me.
at times when I'm not available, but like, I need to find my Travel Bae.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I need it.
I need to.
2021. I need to go on a vacation on a beach.
As soon as travel
and just cuddle up on the beach.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Seriously, I'm ready. I am ready.
Say that again.
Ready.
I'm ready. My beach body isn't.
Not
but
at
I got
all.
all winter to work on it.
Right? I got that winter body right now.
We're slowly getting there. We're getting there.
She's getting there.
Slowly but surely.
I need to get on that
I haven't
train.
even worked out for the year.
I need to get on that train because this is horrible.
Oh my God, I don't think I have.
Maybe I need to find myself like a trainer boyfriend or something.
A trainer bae.
Yeah. But I feel like they like you thick and they just want you to stay that way.
Yeah,
I'm like, no. It's like, no, help me, please.
Or they're just like trying to take you to the gym every day because I had a guy that was a trainer. It was like every day. I was like, okay, this is getting annoying.
Yeah, no, that's too
much. It's getting old real quick.
That's too much.
I do not need to be bombarded with this at 8 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much.
Hey, baby, how are you today?
Yeah.
I'm good. No, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
And
I'd rather do that in the bed.
And I'm over here dying, and this is like light work for you. This is just the warm up. What?
No,
like no, I'm good. I'm done.
No,
like
thank you.
I'm not built for it. But yeah.
What have you been up to? Because I don't think I've seen you.
Well,
Uh-oh. Based on that pause and that face?
It was a week, that's for sure. I mean,
okay.
So the week all in all was fairly quiet, not that exciting. It was pretty regular.
Okay.
And then Friday we did the Convo and Chill on Clubhouse.
On Clubhouse, yes. Shout
Super
out Club
fun.
and Chill.
Yes, shout out Convo and Chill, black owned card game, so much fun.
Love it.
So we had moderated a group. We were all in the group, just like asking random questions, and we had a bunch of people tap in and come in, and like some of the questions got real deep, real quick. I mean, people were not even ready for it.
Yeah, it's like, how do you answer this?
Yeah.
Like,
it was so much fun. We're definitely going to keep doing that. We're going to do it again.
And we're definitely going to probably do an episode on here with Convo and Chill.
Yes.
Who are you going to invite? Who wants to come for that?
Yeah, who wants to come for that? Whoever wants to come and like get crazy with us for that, let's do it.
We'll do it.
So yeah, like we did that. That was so much fun. And then after the group with you guys, I jumped into like a whole other group with a bunch of people, like a bunch of random like people from all over. And then I like recruited them to play the game. So we started playing the game. And yeah, it was like my little like boo thing / crush thing, like
Clash / entanglement.
I mean, I guess a little bit of that. I don't know. We've just kind of had like a crush on each other for like a while, and like we were supposed to hang out like a bunch of times, and like it always like it just was never perfect timing. And then we met up in the summer, and we like went out. We had some drinks. We had a really good time. And then he got really drunk, and his friend had to take him home in the summer. So, that was a night. And then so it was his birthday on Friday. And
so he's another one of you. Oh no, he's another
I
Sag.
Thought I was done with Sages because they're always on demon time and always on toxic time. But like, it was his birthday, and like I felt bad because like he's been trying to hang out for so long, and like it's just not convenient. Like it's on days when I'm working, or it's like I have something to do the next day, or like it just never works out. So he was like, yo, you're gonna do this to me on my birthday.
I know that birthday guilt.
And I was like,
I guess I'm coming.
Right. And the thing is like, he's so cute. So I'm like, I know I do this all the time, but like it's your birthday, and then he hit me with the birthday guilt.
Yeah, no, the birthday guilt would have probably gotten me, to be honest. And I don't care about a lot of their feelings.
We're in quarantine,
like,
so he didn't have like a party or anything like that. It was just like, you know, he had a room at the Shang, and so he was just like playing a little bit of music.
Responsible.
Yes, of course. Okay. I understand that we're in a pandemic. Like, come on.
What do they call it? Panoramic?
Oh my God. Americans keep calling it
panoramic.
Panoramic. And I cannot. Like, even on Clubhouse, I like have to mute my mic sometimes because I'm like, are they really calling this a panoramic? Like, I can't.
Panoramic.
A pandemic. I've heard everything.
The pandemic, I agree with well. But the panoramic.
No, but it's not
I
even
feel like they're doing it on purpose.
But it's not even pandemic. Like, for the people that are saying like, oh, this whole pandemic is planned. It's like people who actually think that's what it's called. Yeah, no, I mean like country people.
I thought they were being clever.
No. They have no clue.
Oh, okay.
They're the same ones calling it a panoramic.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so...
Oh, shoot. I gave them the benefit of the doubt.
No, they have no idea.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I feel bamboozled.
Yeah, I'm talking specifically some of them on Clubhouse, they have no idea what's going on, so...
I feel bamboozled.
Yeah, so no.
I thought they were clever and funny.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah, basically, like, I went, and... First of all, I was so late because I was in that second Clubhouse group, like...
I told you, addiction.
Oh, my God, I felt
Clubhouse
so bad.
AA.
I was like, yeah, I'm on my way... And next thing you know, I'm like putting on my shoes to get ready, and then I was in the Clubhouse group, and then I'm like, okay, wait, let me just wait a little bit. I ended up staying in that room till like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I didn't even realize what time it was. And then when I checked my phone, he had called me so many times and like sent messages and everything. I was like, oh my God, like I'm so late. Yeah, and then I ended up like getting there like super late, like just like a quick in and out type of thing, you know, just to like say happy birthday and like show face and whatnot.
Yeah, sometimes it's good just to be like, hey, I'm here. Okay,
yeah,
bye.
Like happy birthday, like, you know, I just wanted to show you love real quick because like obviously I know you couldn't really do anything because it's like a pandemic and whatnot, but yeah, my little boo thing, my little crush thing. I mean, I'm single, so it is what it is.
Honestly,
right? Like,
I feel like all I've been having since my last ex of like, what was it, 2 years ago? All it's been is situationships. I feel okay. Well, I've only had 2, but like,
okay, we need you to define.
Well, to be honest, guys, I prepared for this. Oh. So I have the definition right here. Okay, hold on.
Let's hear this.
Okay, so a situationship is when you and your partner have sex, hold hands while driving, call every night, fall asleep on the phone, and tell each other everything, even say I love you, but as friends.
Ooh.
That's what a situationship.
I don't think I've done all of that.
Bro, I've done, the fall asleep on the phone. Well, almost. I think I'm too grown to do that now. Like, yo, I'm tired. Get off the phone. But like maybe not, because you know the ones where it's like you kind of fall asleep on the phone and they talk and then you kind of like wake up and you respond and then you're just like, hey, yeah. I feel
like that could still happen now if like you found like you meet somebody and you guys just have so much in common that you're just like, it's the beginning and you're talking about everything.
No, that happens. Like I would talk for hours with a person late into the night, like 3:34.
Yeah.
But like when it would get too much, I'm like, okay, I'm not able to actually have this conversation anymore.
And I know myself. I know I'm gonna fall asleep. So let me just say goodnight.
And plus, you don't want to catch them with a snore or something. Once you like fall asleep on your back, like
listen. I'm a light sleeper, so I can't with somebody that snores. Like I cannot.
See, I'm not a snorer, and I'm kind of a light sleeper too. To be honest,
you're not a snorer because I slept peacefully with you.
I'm not a snorer at all. I'm shocked.
Thank the Lord.
Right?
I usually can't sleep with anybody.
No,
I'm such a light sleeper. Even if you have like a baby snore,
I'm like
I will like I would choke you in the middle of the night. Like I'll be like, hello, you're snoring. Hi, you're snoring. Hi, you're snoring.
Hello.
Like, because I'm such a late sleeper. Once I wake up, like I'm up, and I get irritable if I don't get enough sleep.
Yeah,
like I'm one of those people. Like
me too.
No,
and I hate those sleep,
like I'm miserable.
Jolt wake ups. Like I hate them. Like when someone just walks in your room, like when your parents would walk in your room and just turn on the light.
Those are the worst. That's how I feel like right now.
I feel like that's what made me into a bitch. Like those wake up calls is why I am the way I am today.
Set you up for failure.
Exactly.
It's triggers now.
PTSD is like, what, light?
Yeah, PTSD is real. Triggers are real.
Freaking damn ass parents. Frig.
Little did they know.
Right? What did they do to us? But yeah, no, yours sounds more like, okay, yeah, I guess not an entanglement.
No, because like it's just like lighthearted and fun. Because like I'm gonna
Google what entanglement is, and I'm gonna get you to read it and see if your thing is the one. Okay?
Yeah, because we just been like crushing on each other for a while. It's like super like lighthearted, and we just ended up becoming friends after that. But I mean, we still have that like heavy attraction to each other.
Okay.
But it's not like I want anything like serious or anything. Like I'm okay with just being friends.
So that's what it is. So please, please read it out to me and see if
I can't believe you're gonna do this to me and make me actually read it.
Yep. You're being put on the spot.
Entanglement.
You're putting it on the spot. Okay.
I mean, and even if it was, I'm definitely the Jada in this situation.
Oh, God.
I'm definitely the Jada.
That's another thing. It's
I think I'm the recruit of these kinds of situations.
That's another thing, because I'm like, does entanglement always mean like there's a third party, or does entanglement just mean like a messy situation? That's not really
like a messy. But it can't be messy because we're both single, so it's like there really isn't that messy element.
But like, is there the little bit of toxic element?
Yeah, we're both Sagittariuses.
See, so I mean, I'm trying to be like... Okay, read the definition. I need you to call it. Okay. I need to hear it if you
Mind you, I'm like I think I've evolved from my toxic ways, but he definitely hasn't. He's like still on demon time, and he knows this. Like I tell him all the time. He's saved in my phone with his name and like 3 of those purple demons.
Oh, no.
And he was dying. And I'm like, I tell him all the time, I'm like, yo, you are always on demon time. And he laughs. Because he's like, I know.
He knows. He's not even going to die.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's Sagittarius
But he's such
a
nice guy, too. And that's what I love about Sagittarius.
I would say Sagittarius are super nice.
A good balance,
but then you just can't trust
because as much as he's on demon time, he's like super sweet and super nice and just such a good guy at the same time.
Yeah,
but he's like so fun, so he just like he gets away with his little shenanigans. Okay. I can't believe you're making me read this. I'm done.
Please, I'm waiting.
Entanglement: the action or fact of entangling or being entangled. Again, like I said, I'm definitely the one doing the entangling.
Facts. You guys are
taking it back, yeah.
You're taking it back.
Yeah, Sagittarius are all about the entangling. Like we are definitely the ones doing the entangling.
Honestly, I won't even lie. I think you guys are scared of commitment a lot of the time.
100%. 100%.
Because I get along with Sag males.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I could see something, but I'm just like, yo, they're not serious.
No. And I think that's like my biggest thing. I've been working on that like tirelessly for the last year, because I feel like after my ex, I was just like so hurt and like broken. I think I was just like literally just breaking other people. Like I was just cold-hearted. Like I didn't give a shit. I was on some serious demon time where like, I was the one that was like acting like a guy. You know what I mean? Like my emotions were just not invested, and I kept meeting people that like wanted me to emotionally connect to them, and I just felt like no, I can't. Like, and I would just it was bad. It was like a really bad cycle. And I was definitely on my like
I'm like so
Sag demon time, but now I'm like. And I was never like that before, mind you. I was like always like the one that was like super accommodating and like always willing to bend over backwards and do everything for the person. But after that situation, it like brought out the like Sag energy.
So you guys are like one of those people that like you get hurt one time and you're tainted for life.
I think so, yeah, because we feel like who are you to hurt me? Like you want to hurt me? Like do you know who I am?
Tainted
We're egomaniacs,
life.
and he was a Sag, so like I'm like. Looking at him was like looking at me in the mirror, so I think I was just more like, how are you gonna do this to me? Like, you and me are each other's equal, like, and especially since everything was so good, I was just like, what? It was more of that feeling of like betrayal, you know what I mean? No. And so then I was like, oh, fuck this, I'm on demon time now. But,
see, me, I think I come off like I'm on demon time.
But you're not.
But I'm really not.
You don't have it in you.
Oh my God. I know I don't. And I wish I did. Because, man.
I'm only on demon time when it comes to guys. Like, I'm like the nicest, like, sweetest, like, amazing person when it comes to like my friends and my family and everything. But, like, when it comes to guys, I just don't care. I mean, now, like, not anymore. Yeah. Like, for the last 2 years, obviously, I'm, like, I worked on myself and, like, healing and being in a better place. But, like, after that last relationship, I did not give a damn. I was like, I'm going to take whatever I can get. I don't care. Like, no feelings involved. And guys used to be like, damn, you're ruthless. Like,
I'm annoying.
You are a demon.
I'm annoying to myself because I'm, like, one of those loyalists. Like, as long as we talk for a while and we have a connection, I'm like, okay, I'm loyal to you. Which is so weird because in high school, it was the complete opposite. Even the beginning of university, I was horrible. And not horrible, because I was very, like, honest with them. They asked me, like, are you talking to someone? Yes. Yeah. Like, but at the same time, I just did not care. I'd be talking to everyone, flirting with everybody, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, maybe it was that long relationship where it's just like, okay, so this is what it's like to be with one person. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby, you know, I can do this. But ever since then, I'm like, I'm a loyalist. Like, even my last situationship, whatever the hell you want to call it, was like, 8-9 months, and literally I was just loyal to him until he broke my heart.
I mean,
and then I don't know what the hell I'm in now. And it's like one of those things, like, it's Christmas, like, do I buy a gift? Do I not buy a gift? Does he deserve a gift?
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
I'm leaning on the no, he does not deserve a gift. Or I'm being the petty type. It's like, if he gets me a gift, then I'll get him a gift. I'm like, it's still in the mail. Like, it's just coming.
Yeah, it's everything's
coming,
backlogged because of COVID. I ordered it like 3 weeks ago, but it's
I'll just be honest. Like, I didn't know you're getting me a gift, so I didn't get you a gift.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's tough. I mean,
I don't know when the time. Like, when is a timeline for that stuff?
I think it depends on the situation.
Okay, so there's no actual like time. It just depends on how deep it gets.
Yeah. Like, it depends. I think, like, it depends on how many times have you guys hung out before, like, the birthday or before, like, the Christmas or before that, like, the holiday. Because, like...
So what if I see him almost every week? I'm just trying to get, like...
Every week? Then, yeah, you guys should both get each other something. Like, if it's an every week thing, then it's like, okay, you guys are building
what about
something.
every other week?
I mean, like...
What about, like, once a month? What if I met him, like, March, April... Oh, God,
girl, that's almost the whole damn year. Like, what? You don't know if you're getting...
I'm just giving you examples.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's my personal situation, even though it might be, but I'm not claiming it. I just in case somebody's listening, I am not saying anything.
Yeah, I think it depends. I think it depends.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard. I think it depends on the guy. Cause
all I know is that I want a gift, so... And I'll get a gift, too, because I like buying gifts. But this year, again, I just haven't been so into it. I probably would have bought everybody a gift if I was in the mood. Like, I'm not joking. I love buying gifts for people. But this year, it's like I'm being so specific on who I'm buying gifts with because I'm just like, I'm just not in the mood. So I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll look for a gift.
Yeah, I didn't have any bae, really. Like, I don't have a bae right now.
I don't really have a bae either, let's be honest.
There's, like, nobody that I would even buy a gift for right now. Because it's like, yeah, no. I mean, like, no. I mean, and again, like, I think it depends on situation. Because it also depends on if you've bought me something before. Because I had one guy, like, when I was living in New York, buy me, like, a bag on our first date.
Okay, then,
and
that you would have to.
Then you, like...
You know what? That's a good point to bring. If gifts have not been exchanged ever, especially... And I feel like it's a little bit more dependent on the guy getting a gift. Because, like... I feel as girls, because, like, even me, like, I can know you for, like, 2 months, whatever, and even if I like you, I might, like, oh, it's your birthday, like, let me get you something. Yeah. Like, I don't think anything of it, but I feel like sometimes these guys are like, oh, she's in love with me, oh, gosh, she wants something, and I don't, and it's like,
yeah,
bro, it's not that deep.
Yeah, it depends on the kind of guy, because some guys are, like, some guys buy gifts because that's how they show affection, and some of them will just do it right from the beginning. Yeah, you know what I mean. So they've already set that kind of a standard. So if you're gonna set that kind of a standard,
gift in so long,
I feel like I'm gonna reciprocate that. But like,
oh my god, I haven't received a gift. Oh my god, I'm pathetic. I'm so like, can someone please buy me a gift? Even if you don't get the Christmas, can you at least get my birthday? It's February. Exactly. Like, it's close enough.
Right.
Buy something on Boxing Day and wrap it up and wait until February to give it to me. I'm fine with that. I don't need to know the details.
Right.
No, I need a gift. No. Now I decided. I've made it a point where I'm getting a gift this year. From somebody. From any of them. Fuck. I mean...
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, oh, we talked like once this year? No problem. Send a gift.
I know.
Oh, you slid in my DMs and I didn't respond? No problem. No, I'm joking.
Right?
No, I don't want anything from people I don't talk to.
I do. I'm always accepting gifts.
Okay, you know what? I'm changing my mentality. No. I'm sticking by it. Buy me a gift.
It's a love language.
That's true. It's really, I did it, and it's actually really low on my list. Can I speak? Yeah, it's really low on my list. My top one is, oh my god, what is it called again? Oh, words of affirmation.
Yes, that's on my top.
And quality time are my biggest ones. So yeah, I made somebody do the test too, just to see, like, do I love you right? Do you need any more loving from me? What do you need from me? But yeah, that's embarrassing, and I wish I did not say that. Man, this show's making me expose myself.
Right?
I come off so cold.
I was going to talk about this, but...
I come off as so cold, and most people think I don't like anybody, but obviously it's like...
You do.
I'm like a hopeless romantic deep down.
I know.
It's
you're
disgusting.
Like the inward hopeless romantic. Just
like you won't know.
Outward.
Yeah.
I love it. I love all that romantic shit. I want all of it. Like,
me
the
too.
Sappy.
Me too.
I like the sappier, the better. Like, that is right up my alley.
I may be like, ugh, but really I'm like, aw, on the inside.
I know, and I feel like it's hard. I feel like a lot of guys are not really like that anymore, though. It depends. I feel like it's hard because, especially here, like, local guys are on some, like, oh, I gotta be Mr. Tough Guy, and I can't show my emotion.
Can't simp.
Oh my god! So that's why that's why I don't really like talk to guys.
Refer to episode number 1.
Thank you. Take it back. Scroll up. Go back to number 1. We talk about this.
What is a simp?
Thank you. Exactly. Like, everybody's just too afraid to, like, show emotion and do this and do that, and I'm like
and I'm tired of that. I just want that love and affection.
Yeah, like, and the thing is,
and I don't know if it's worse now because it's winter. Like, I'm feeling very, like,
and I think,
can I get a cuddle? Like, I'm feeling like that.
And
like,
this year in general, I feel like it's
maybe
just,
too, because it's like you can't do anything.
You can't go anywhere. You can't.
So,
do
like,
anything.
Netflix and chill is the move right now.
Yeah,
like,
you can't meet anybody organically.
Netflix and chill, like,
I can't just be like in line for my, like, almond latte, and then, you know, some cute guy's behind me, and then he just like, I want to buy her. I want to buy her. You and your
romance movies, like.
I told you guys, I'm a hopeless romantic.
Yo,
like,
you sound like
what? It's
what's the guy,
actually...
Nicholas Sparks? Is that his name? The one who wrote The Notebook?
Maybe.
I don't know, but that's what you sound like.
I just sent him a message. I have all these, like, because you know what?
Starbucks with my almond.
No, not Starbucks. I support like small local coffee shops.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. No, I mean, when there's no other option, okay. But like, my first go-to is like my small little mom and pops. But yeah, like, I mean, the thing is, those little things used to happen to me. Like, you know what I mean? When I'd just be downtown, like, shopping by myself on Queen West, or like, you know, on King West, going to get, like, meet my friend or something.
I think it's because you have that energy, because I definitely do not have that approachable energy, because I
look really
people
nice.
Like, you must get picked up. I'm like, no, not at all.
Because you have, like, a resting bitch face.
I swear I do.
You do. You don't look approachable. That's why we mesh so well, because like, I'm the one that's, like, really approachable. And, like, I love to talk to people, and I feel like people gravitate towards me. I guess because I look friendly.
Yeah, and
like,
I think it's also, like, I just don't like small talk. Like, I don't, like, are we having a full-on conversation or not? Like, it's either we're doing small talk to get to know each other, and, like, I mean, actually get to know each other, like, stupid-ass questions, like, what's your favorite holiday? Yeah. Whatever. But if it's not that, or it's not, don't talk to me. Like, please don't. Like,
whereas I like, talk to everybody.
No, you really do.
I just like to talk. I just like to meet people, and, like, I just like to talk to people. I'm always, like, just curious. I was, like, such a curious kid all the time.
Now I need to change my act. I need to start being nicer and talking to people, because, again, I'm not liking these lonely dates. I literally want to just Netflix and chill at home, make meals together for each other. Like, I'm ready.
I know.
I'm ready.
To be honest, I like Netflixing by myself. I like Netflix and chill by myself with, like, a whole bunch of snacks. That's like what I'm on right now.
I made Christmas crack. I don't know if you know what that is.
I don't know what it is, but I saw it and it looks so good.
Bro, I made Christmas.
I saw it on your story.
It's crack. It's legit crack. So like, I'm so mad at myself for making it. It's crack.
It looked so good.
Every time I think about the kitchen, I'm like, okay, let me just grab a base.
No,
I can't help it.
It looked good. I don't know what it was, but I was like, girl, that looks pretty damn good.
I know. And I'm just sad because usually around this time, I usually throw like a little house party, like a little holiday party. Yeah. And it's like, I can't even do that this year. I know. But then, again, that makes me think, do you invite your situationships to those type of events? Like, when is it okay to do that?
As far as, like, around family, like, to be honest.
Oh, hell no, not family.
Oh, just, like, friends?
Family is, like, you... Okay, no, I lied. I've introduced before, but, like... Yeah, now I think I'm super picky now. No. I think I've changed my mind. Especially my mother. My mother gets so invested. Oh, my gosh. She's like, where's that person?
Yeah.
Where's Peter at?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been, like, 2 weeks since I heard of Peter. Like, is Peter still around?
I'm like,
oh my God, I can't.
I don't bring anybody, like, around my family or my friends, like, unless... Okay, wait, no. Friends, that's a lie. Around that...
I'm happy that you caught yourself and
I was like, that's not true, because depending on the situation, it's a go. Depending on the situation.
See me? Okay, hi.
Yeah, okay, yeah, these are my friends. Hi. Yeah. No, but like, as far as like somebody around, nobody meets my parents unless you're marrying me, because my parents are like traditional and old school, so they don't want to see anybody unless he's coming to ask for my hand in marriage. So like, my parents are not meeting nobody until like, we're there.
So it's like ready to be like, we're something.
They're not. My parents will be like, huh? Dating who? Huh? No, they don't know what dating is. They'll be like, who's this? Is he coming to ask for your hand?
That's like my grandfather. Cool. For the longest time, he wouldn't like acknowledge that I had a boyfriend. He's just like, oh, your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, your friend. And like, I'm like, dude,
that's what my mom says. It's so funny.
I'm like, this guy's been in my life for 7 years. Like, he's definitely okay, 8.
More than a friend.
But I'm like, he's definitely more than a friend.
Yeah.
But hey, okay, no problem, my friend. Okay, cool.
I think family, no. But then again, like my
grandfather. No one's meeting my grandfather until like I know it's a thing. Like
my sister's cool, and like we're like, you know, she meets everybody. But like,
and see, that's like my mother. But the thing again, my mother's just so invested in like, even if it's like a family dinner, she'll be like, "Are you inviting so and so?"
Yeah.
And then she'll like, and sometimes again, she gets so invested that she'll have their contact information. She'll message them.
Oh my god.
And be like, "Oh, we're doing a dinner. I don't know if one of you guys told you yet. Do you want to come?" I'm like, fuck.
And you've never been caught where she invited your ex and you brought your new guy?
Oh my god. Okay, no, not that extreme.
Okay.
If that ever happened, I would cry.
Right?
I would cry. But like when me and my ex were broken up, we took like a 8-month break. By the time I thought it was just a breakup. And then she invited him over to my family dinner for my birthday. And then that's how he weaseled himself back into my life.
Oh my goodness.
Meanwhile, the whole time we were on a break, he was with another girl and then continued to be with that girl when we got back together. So fuck off.
Jeez.
Yeah. How you begging my mom to come to my birthday party and then do that shit?
And you were with somebody the whole time. Boy, bye.
I hate guys.
No,
I mean, I don't
like,
hate them, but like, bruh, I can't.
I know, but they tire me out. Like, they're
Honestly,
exhausting.
it's like,
they're really exhausting.
How is that a thing? Like I can barely like juggle 2 guys regularly, like, and then you do like full on almost relationships with more than okay, never mind.
I mean, when it comes to juggling, I have no problem with that.
I just saw your face. I'm like, I'm just gonna shut up now. I mean, your face called me a dum dum. That's all that was. Woo, okay.
Juggling has never been a problem for me.
Yeah. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm dying.
I've had multiple dates in one day.
What? Oh my! I'm gonna crown you situationship queen.
But you know,
but like tiny ones, like actual like tiny ones, not
like little ones,
like burst situationships, like little.
No, like little ones. You know, you're just like getting to know people. Like I think like I don't care what nobody says. Everybody has a roster. Like when you are trying to like date with intention, you always have a roster because,
and I think you should
outside of COVID, because you don't know who's gonna make it to the next round.
I don't like being a loyalist, to be honest, but I'm working on that. I'm changing that up a little bit. I'm not as goody 2 shoes as I used to be.
And I mean, it's not even like I'm doing anything wrong. Like, I'm not sleeping with you, obviously. But like, you have to. You can't put all your eggs in one basket because I've done that before, and it was the person that I shouldn't have done that for. So I'm like, you know what? Like, again, I need to date multiple people, like, at the same time, and, like, see, okay, because it takes a couple dates before you, like, really pick somebody's brain and, like, you know what they're looking for and all those kinds of things. And, like, if you actually have passion and chemistry, because I've had some first dates that were, like, great, and then the second one, I'm just like, I don't know really, you know, the third and the fourth, I'm like, okay, you know what, we're on 2 different pages, which is cool, because then I'm like, okay, cool, me and you could just be friends, and if you're okay with that, and if not, it was great to meet you. Like, we had fun. That's the thing. Like, it is. This year, I feel like I've worked on that a bit more. Like, I remember at one point, I don't know if you remember, I was talking to 2 people at once. I was having like a little anxiety attack. Like, I'm so horrible. And I'm like, girl, 2 is light work. I know. I'm like, how am I leading on 2 people at the same time? Like, what do I do? Now I'm like, yo, fuck it. So I'm getting better. And I'm like, whatever. Was hard. Like, this year was it was a challenge. Like, I didn't really date this year because it was like, you can't see anybody. Yeah, it's like for the longest time you couldn't even meet anybody. You couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't see anybody. Then there was like that small little window where you could, and it was like, where did I even meet? I didn't even meet anybody to go anywhere with that on that. I think window. I went on like 1 date during that time. I went on a bunch. Like, I can't. I actually went on a lot. Like, I hate you. Right? I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that little bit of like when patios opened up, girl, I was out every weekend. You remember? I was like here and there. I just went on a lot of girl dates. I didn't go on much guy dates. I think I only went on like 1 guy date. Yeah. I had some really good ones. I need to spice up my life. Yo, 2021. Yeah. Only because changing. Yeah, I know. 2021, I'm gonna unless I find my husband, then I'll settle down. I'll settle down and be all domesticated. No, I'm going back to like the younger me in 2021. I do not care. Honestly, you invite me anywhere, yes, I'm there. You know what? I think you're right. It's like literally, I am single until you're married. You're single. Honestly, you're single until you're married, because at the end of the day, like, I mean, you could be in a relationship with somebody for like 3-4 years. Yeah. and they could have no intention of marrying you and wasting your time.
And
but
I
then
feel
you can
like
meet
guys
somebody in
know
6 months.
too right away.
But that's what I was leading to.
Yeah, they
Sometimes,
know right away.
Like, I know people who have literally met and within 6 months got engaged and married, and they're still together years later. Like, time does not define anything. And I think with guys are not like girls.
Yeah, girls, we can like make a situation work.
Exactly. And I mean, we can feel like, we could be like, oh yeah, like I know I'm gonna marry this person. Even if we're together for 3, 4, 5 years, we know we're gonna marry that person. Like, I mean, I feel like with guys,
and I feel like guys, they know like the first date.
Yeah.
They're gonna,
no,
like,
guys know.
right.
Like, so if a guy wastes your time and like you're just in the same place for like years and years and years, like he has no intention.
And I think that is
you.
what can stop situationships. Like, if you're okay with going into one, that's one thing. But if you're looking for like an actual relationship with the person, like you have to listen to what they said. Like my one friend was saying, like, she's not black and she's dating this black guy, and he literally specifically said that he only dates black women. So, like, we were talking to her, we were like, why would you continue talking to him?
Exactly. You
and
need to listen to people.
I'm like, but he literally told you.
Yeah, exactly.
That technically you're not his type to date.
No.
So it's like...
And usually it's the other way around.
No comment.
And you know, that's facts.
Another day.
That's facts. That's a whole other conversation for another day.
That is a lot of factual information. But hey.
Right? No lies were told. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why people end up in a lot of these like situationships and entanglements, because they refuse to listen to what the person is telling them from the beginning,
and they're not being intentional either.
No, of course not. They're in their head thinking like, okay, he doesn't want it right now, but if we keep doing this, and if I show him how much of a good girl I am, and if I cook, and if I clean, and if I call him, and if I do this, and if I'm always there for him, and if you just like what you listed in your definition, you could do all the things, all the relationship things.
They'll even move in with your ass and still not want to marry you.
But that's exactly what it is. Like, you're doing all of the relationship things without a relationship. And they'll sit there and take it. What man's not going to take all of that?
I know.
And still leave you high and dry.
That's why I think I need to catch myself right now. Because I think I'm kind of at that point where it's just like, it almost needs to end, because, again, I'm a person that likes to build things, and I like to things to progress.
And you feel like it's not going there.
I don't know, and it's just like, I don't want it to progress if nothing is going to come out on the other side. So I feel like it's at that point where I have to like evaluate.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe you need to have a conversation and be like, what are we doing?
God, but I don't even know what I want. So.
I mean, no, but like, even if you don't know where you want, it's like, okay, even if we may not know where we want, are we building towards something? Yeah. Where are we going from here?
I need to.
Even if we're not here right now, like, what are we both?
But then if I do that ruins all my other possibilities.
I
See,
mean,
now I'm being greedy.
Exactly. See, now you're trying to be greedy, okay?
I know.
Can't be greedy, girl.
I'm like, yo, this whole conversation, I'm going back and forth. One second I'm loyal, this next second I'm like, I want to be greedy with like multiple people.
I know.
Gosh, quarantine.
Like I said, I'm going back to my young self in 2021. Like, for the last 2-3 years, I've been on some like, no, I want to stay home. I've been boring. But like, no, 2021... invite me anywhere and I am there. I don't care.
No, seriously.
Like after this year, I want to go everywhere with everyone.
And
with
everybody. That's what this
I just want to see people.
Wow, I was going to say that's what the situationship told us. No.
That's what's on your mind.
Bro, you got me thinking now. Because after this, I'm going to call like, hello, I need to talk to you about something.
Exactly. Sir, we need to have a talk.
Pick up your phone need to have a conversation right now, please.
I don't care where you are, but I'm pulling up right now. We need to have this discussion right now.
Oh my gosh, but anyways, what I really meant to say is what this quarantine has taught us. I don't even know what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought, but...
Girl, I'm telling you, your head is not here. You're all up in... You're thinking about the conversation that you're about to have.
Okay, I think I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
Besides my situationship bullshit, what I was going to say was that quarantine has taught us a lot about like just enjoying our time, enjoying the presence of other people. Yes. Like, I don't think I've ever been so appreciative of my friends until COVID happened, and like you get closer to some and not so close to others, whatever that is. But like, it really puts into perspective what's important in life.
The small things, family, friends, just like the ability to just be around family and friends. We don't even have to be doing anything, but just being in each other's presence. How important it is.
I never knew I'd miss going to the movies so bad.
I know.
Before I
never used to go to the movies.
Don't take me to the movies. Like, if I go on a first date, it's not a movie theater. Now I'm like, oh my god, yes, I don't care.
Right?
Take me to movies.
Honestly,
what? You get popcorn? Yes, please.
I don't even go to the movies that often, but now I'm like, damn, like I can't believe I have one down the street from me. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I have a mall even right close to me, and like I don't even like going to the malls. But I'm just like, I can't go to the mall. Like, what? I can't.
I can't. Like
it's so bad. I hate it.
It's just like the little things, right? It's the little things that I really miss.
Yeah, and it's like the things that that we did take for granted.
Yeah,
and,
like doing things by myself.
But to be honest, I will be honest that we probably will take them for granted again once things are back to normal.
No. I'm going to make it my duty. Like, I
can try, but like, again, going to the movie theater, like, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I'm so grateful I get to go to the... I don't know, though, because it's almost been a year. It's not like it's been a few months. It's been a year, so... You know what? I retract my last statement.
I think you will. I think after this, it will be too difficult for you to just go back to normal and just take everything for granted.
I'm going to start going to the movies solo.
Yeah.
Like, I've never done it before. Actually, no, I have in Aurora, because I'm like, the movie theater's dead anyways, so I'm like, no one will see me. But you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm too grown to care about that stuff anyways. You want to laugh at me?
I don't give a damn.
Oh, you're laughing that I'm by myself? Then you can buy my ticket for me. Find me somebody to go with, and like, shit.
Honestly, I'm so used to doing things like by myself, because like... Yeah.
Trust me, I'm about to take a solo trip. This year I was going to do solo trips for once.
And that's what I've been doing.
I was going to do solo trips.
Honestly, people, when you wait for people, it just holds you back.
Yes.
So that's what I started doing. Like, the last couple of years, I stopped waiting on other people, and I just started doing things by myself.
And then you can make vacation situationships.
Yeah, exactly. And you'll meet random people. Like, I love going to like...
And vacation entanglements.
I love going to like art galleries and like exhibits by myself. And then like you're standing in front of a piece and you're admiring it, and you're meeting other people who are also there. And like, I mean, depending on whatever it is that you like to do and whatever your interests are, go do them by yourself, and then you'll meet people there who are also by themselves, and you'll spark a conversation. And even if it isn't anything romantic, you'll make friends. Like, and I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, like I go to the park by myself. I'll go get my latte, put my blanket down, and start reading. I'll take my fruit. Like, I
need to start doing that more. And this year,
I just started doing that.
Like this year was supposed to be the year. Like, I literally planned everything out to be like, I'm going to vacation. I'm going to Nashville for the weekend. I'm going to New Orleans for the weekend.
I know,
like, me and my friend were literally about to book a trip to Mexico literally before, like, the week before the borders closed down or whatever. And we're like, what the hell? So it's just like, even though everyone and their mother is in Mexico right now,
girl, what I would give to go to Tulum right now. I don't care if it's the new Atlanta. I want to go. Like, I just want to be on those beaches, those beach clubs with the parties and the foam and all that good stuff, all the food.
You and I both.
I need a vacation right now.
Me
so
too.
bad. I feel like everybody needs a vacation right now.
I'm tired of home. I never thought I would ever say that I'm tired of being home.
Oh, I hate it here. I'm always
like, I used to be so happy to be at home. Someone wants to go, like, oh, do you want to go? I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm just going to stay home. Now I'm like,
no.
Actually, I lie, because a lot of times now I'm just too lazy to even leave my house. Yeah. But I don't want to be at home.
I know.
Like, I almost feel like boring. Renting out an Airbnb just to have, like, a little weekend to myself.
A weekend.
Like,
like a self-care getaway weekend.
Yeah, I think I might do it if they're still available, because I know a lot of Airbnbs have kind of, like...
Yeah, on this new restriction, a lot of them are not having... Because it's a part of... as of the lockdown, they said not to...
Yeah, and a lot of them are going for sale right now, or long-term rent, so that's why I'm like, I might even move downtown soon, to be honest.
Seriously.
But no one's going to come visit me, but that's okay. I'll be alone downtown. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm like, right now the prices are still cheap downtown.
I know.
Okay, I wouldn't say cheap because it's still Toronto.
But they're a lot better.
But they're a lot better price than they were.
Because even on Twitter, like, I think yesterday, no, actually it was today, I saw somebody had posted a 2-bedroom in Queen West. It was like a 2-bedroom. Was it 2-bath? I think it might have been 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it was under $2,000.
What?
On Queen West. Yeah, I'll send you the
Please,
link.
that's like in...
It was like 1867. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, what? Queen West? Yeah. It was on viewit.ca. Yeah.
Sorry, my mouth has been open this whole
like
time.
downtown,
What?
Stuff is dropping.
That
like
would
crazy.
usually be like 24 minimum.
Yeah, like almost 3,000, maybe even over, because it's 2 bedrooms.
Seriously.
It's not like 1 bedroom and a den, which is understandable.
My
2
gosh.
bedrooms, and I think it was 2 bath, but I'm not sure. But if it was 2 bedroom, 2 bath, you're looking at 3,000 something. Of course, it's downtown.
Oh my god! And then I could have my situationship, and they could come over, and then maybe it can become a real relationship, and then
no, you need to have the conversation first, girl. We need to know.
I wasn't talking about that
doing.
one specifically. I'm just talking about like a future one, possibly.
No. Future baes, no situationships, no entanglements, no.
But that's the same situationship that turns into a relationship that turns into marriage.
No.
We're I'm joking.
No.
I'm being more intentional. That's what I'm like right now. That's what I'm like. I'm
dating
okay.
with intention for
that's
2021.
I'm okay with what's going on now.
Yeah.
But that's to say, I'm worried about maybe in a little bit if I would still be okay.
Have that conversation. That's all you can do, right?
Yeah.
Have that conversation. Talk about it.
God.
And see if you're both on the same page as far as the future. That's all you can do, man. And if not, then you gotta kick them to the curb and get with it or get lost. You gotta tell them, get with it or get lost.
I'll just go to the next one.
Yep. Gotta go on that Rolodex.
Boop.
Choo. Boop.
We'll see my bit booped up next. Okay.
Right? Exactly. 2021 is about to be lit.
I know.
Whenever it opens back. I'm already getting excited like it's about to open up next week.
I know, it's like we're waiting, like, after January 21st is open? Okay, cool.
No, January 21st, we're going right back into another 28 days. They're going to do what they did.
Don't say this.
No, but let's be real. They're going to do what they did last year. Oh, yeah, 2 weeks. Another month. Another month.
No,
and 5 months later.
That means it's my birthday, which means I definitely need gifts, guys. Remember, don't forget the gift part, please.
I know. It's a headache, but, like, honestly, it's the reality. Like, right now, they're inflating the numbers. They're doing all this fear-mongering. Like, seriously. If the numbers are going to stay this high, they're not going to be like, okay, yeah, January 21st. Okay, everything's open.
That's the only thing I just really have to wonder is how come in the summer when things are open, like literally everything. I went to a trampoline place. Yeah. Everything was open.
No, I know.
And the numbers were like nothing compared to what they were now.
Exactly.
So, anyways.
What about when we were in Montreal? Like, we were in a packed restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was like a resto/lounge kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is the place we went on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Even the Friday, the place with Charles and them. Yeah, like that hookah lounge.
It doesn't make
it was like packed
sense,
in there.
But whatever.
And you could take your mask on at the table, like it's not a packed place.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll stop talking about it before we get banned. Shadow banned.
Banned? Why would we get banned?
Yeah, so as soon as you say the C word, they're like banned. Oh! The V word,
I know.
banned.
Yeah, that's true. That's what Zaina was saying today on Clubhouse. How you guys were in a room yesterday talking about COVID, and then somehow
C word.
Sorry, the C shall that shall remain nameless, and like something kept happening where the group it kept cutting out. Like people were getting sent to a whole bunch of crazy stuff was happening. I was like, what?
Don't talk about.
They're infiltrating the apps too.
Jeez,
nah,
they're doing everything.
That's too much.
But anyways, back onto something that does not involve the C word.
No, yeah, we can't be talking about that no more.
No.
But honestly, overall, like it's Christmas, it's the holidays, whatever you celebrate. I think the bigger picture is not even whether you celebrate or not, but just I think this year has taught all of us like be grateful for health. Mm-hmm. Be grateful for your circle, your bubble, the people around you. I think to just the bare minimum this year, having a roof over your head, having food to eat, like, a lot of people in the city have been displaced because of this. They've lost their homes. The homelessness has been on the rise, and especially during the pandemic. It's even like a lot of regular people.
I know.
Have been displaced. Exactly. Because working people lost their jobs, lost their apartments, and have been displaced.
We did the food drive because we did a food drive last week, and but the week before that, we took a tour of the food drive, and he was just explaining how many families are coming in. And it's like families you would never, you'd look at them and you would never know because of what COVID has done to them or the quarantine has done to them.
Yep.
And that they're having lines around the plaza. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy. But yes, guys, if you can donate any food, I would suggest to do so. We did a food drive with my nonprofit group, which is Black Lives for Change. But yeah, if you can, that'd be amazing because going to that food drive or the food bank, I should say, I feel like a lot of times we don't realize.
No.
We see we see inside our little circle and we don't see outside of that.
Exactly.
And that definitely took us outside of that. So, but yeah, I would.
Even food bank, if you have a community shelter or community center. I've been volunteering with the Young Street Mission for the past 2 years, almost 3 years, in their food bank. And from the beginning of the year, like, we saw such an increase in people who needed, like, extra, just here and there, like... And a lot of people think of food banks and they think of like, oh, well, it's just like homeless people or this. No, it's regular people. Like, the cost of living is so high. So a lot of people would come to the food bank. And think about it,
like, even if they have a job, they're probably spending more money because a lot of these high school students are staying home. And you know those high school boys, they eat. Like,
exactly. They eat, right?
So.
And that's the thing, right? So whatever you can do, like, you know, whatever you can donate. If you have any non-perishables, like, all year round, not even just now. Like, if at any time, you know, if you're in a position where you're still working and, you know, you have
even if you get any double of toys,
exactly,
like, instead of maybe returning it, just donate that.
If you get anything for Christmas that you don't want, like, take it to your nearest shelter, your community shelter. You know, I think, like, we are so lucky to be in the position that we are in right now.
I agree.
For everybody that is working, people that are working from home, people that are going into work, like, you know, a lot of people lost their jobs, they lost their you know, their homes. So, you know, we just got to be thankful and grateful for everything that we have and not concerned with what we don't have.
Yeah, and we just have to count our blessings and definitely be grateful. Just like how we're grateful for you guys for watching us.
Yes. Thank you so much for taking your time.
I just want to say thank you again for watching another week with us. Like usual, you can catch us on all social media. For Youngish and, you can catch us at Youngish and _ on both Instagram and Twitter. You can email us at youngishandand@gmail.com. Myself again, I'm Onika, and oh my gosh, I didn't say my email. I'm not giving you my email. My IG is KERR __, and now my Clubhouse is at Onika, ONEEKA.
And on Instagram, I'm _XII_IV. On Twitter, I'm BrightLipLove, BRITELIPLOVE, and on Clubhouse, I'm my first name, last initial, so MEHRETT.
And watch out for us on Clubhouse because we are going to start hosting weekly chats.
Follow us.
So come on, follow us. We had a successful chat room today. It was our first ever. We were excited about that.
So good.
Come check us out. Follow us on all socials. Again, we hope you guys have a happy holidays, no matter what holiday you celebrate. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in with us again. Enjoy the time off you have this winter. Spend as much time with family, friends. I know you can't physically see each other, whether it's virtual, on Zoom, FaceTime, whatever it is, you know. We are so glad that you spent this time with us. So thank you, and we will see you again next week.
Which is next year, baby.
Yes, which will be 2021.
I'm going to start using that stupid, like, see you next year.
See you next year.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye, guys.